Hey, hey, hey.
So, have you thought things through?
More enough. Let me talk to you about you.
Go ahead, speak your mind.
Speak your mind, yeah.
There's no need to be so formal. You helped us defeat that big fella anyway. Plus, if we keep making pleasantries, we'll waste a whole day.
I see.
You've done me a huge favor by defending the space station from the Antimatter Legion. And know that while Herta may not admit it, she owes me one. She won't refuse me if I ask for a favor in return.
Oh.
And it's probably not too much to ask for a rare item from the space station, right? How about we continue talking on the express? I'll make you a cup of coffee. My special blend.
Have you taken care of everything you need?
I was ready ages ago. I've been here so many times before. It should have just been an ordinary trip for me.
I mean, you probably do combat before, right?
But everything's not so ordinary anymore, is it?
Don't know.
Walking
I'll take
the
that.
same path over and over will never be the same. There will always be something new. That's the meaning of trailblazing.
Okie dokie. What's the next stop for the express?
As always, to follow in the footsteps of Akivili.
Ain't that me?
Sometimes we stop on other worlds,
Or
and
the
we will continue to
incarnation,
do
I don't
so.
know.
There are countless next stops in the galaxy.
I see.
I love the vast reaches of space, and the Express does too. I want to seek out new worlds, and the Express wants to return to its former path.
Why invite me to
Because
join?
you're different.
Oh wow, because I'm different. That was the summer one.
Well, that might be the biggest reason. It's not the only one.
Honest, you're honest about it.
I think you need a chance. A chance to discover just how different you really are from everyone else. Everybody keeps telling you how special you are and how you have a Stellaron inside you.
I want to know more. I want to know more about the Stellaron. How about give me that?
But that's already plain as day to you. And no matter who tells you, be it me or Herta or anybody, it's not the same thing as feeling it yourself. You have to experience enough to know if you've gained or lost anything because of the Stellaron, and to know who you really are. Learn to control the Stellaron, and then you can control your destiny.
Aren't like Stellarons corrupt eons? Because we have them. Because they said we were Akivili, right? So that means Stellarons must be corrupt eons if they get corrupted and destroy themselves or whatever. I don't know. Something like that, right?
The Stellaron might still be an enigma, but the fact of the matter is, it's a part of you. And you have to embrace this before you can move forward into the future.
Well, I don't have to.
So, have you...
It's time to think. I want to talk to annoying Paimon here.
Hey, I heard the news. You're coming with us on the express, right?
Do you want me to come along? Sure.
Do I even need to say it? I think we're becoming fast friends. Isn't that enough? But you look like you've got something on your mind. Come on.
More
out
annoying
with it.
Paimon. Fudge. Oh, how time flies.
Getting nostalgic already? You know, when you were passed out, all I thought was I had to look after you. And then you picked up the bat? Just incredible! In the blink of an eye, you knocked that big fella into Mr. Yang's black hole and saved me. I still haven't thanked you properly yet.
Wait, so we don't kill them? We just put them in black hole? Oh, okay.
Nah, we're not splitting up here.
How did you join?
I'd
Sure.
like to know too. I was already on the train when I woke up.
Oh.
I was just drifting out there in space and got picked up by the express. Amazing, right?
Drifting in space? How would you do it? Does that kind of thing happen often? Yeah.
Crazy stuff like that? Not too often. It sure freaked me out. But every encounter I've had since coming aboard the Express has been strange to say the least. For example, going to the desert to catch something called a sandfish, correcting a gravitational field to flip an upside-down castle, or almost getting my head cracked open by a galena ball falling from the sky while trying to avoid a sleeping reindeer on the road.
I'm thinking weird.
Huh. Looking back now, it all seems quite dangerous. But I had the crew there with me, so the problems didn't seem all that bad.
Yeah, I see. Okay. I'm thinking about if I should get on the express. Here we go.
Of course you should!
That is why I wanted right there, right there.
There's only 4 of us now, plus Pom Pom. Each of us can have our own carriage to sleep in. You wouldn't have the heart to leave your carriage unmanned, would you?
I don't know what the carriage is like. Yeah.
Then come aboard and take a look for yourself. I'll be waiting for you.
I don't wanna. But I do have an option. Man.
So, have you thought things?
Fine.
Then come with me.
Just grabs us, I guess.
Let's go.
What's happening?
Time to get on.
I wasn't expecting a whole song to come along with it. Oh, there only is 4 people, eh? Why did she even see us off? Where'd go?
Over here.
Ooh. Tiny boy. I commented abruptly, but okay. Hey, short stack.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom Pom's talking to you.
Hey, tiny boy.
Himiko told Pom Pom about your situation.
Very tiny boy.
Now listen up. Pom Pom will only say this once. Pom Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express. And everyone on here has their secrets.
Oh, no, you're much more special than me. I have to admit it. Just special on the other. Yeah, just special.
Since you chose to board,
Very special.
you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that.
Can't use my bet.
I'm Pom Pom, the conductor.
What is the bet?
Just come find me if you have any trouble.
I want to see if the band just conk. My heart lies with the stars. Yeah. Complete the operation briefing according to instruction to obtain rewards. Yeah. Okay, peace God, I'm not. Oh. Sure. Nine. Hey, buddy boy. Can I teleport to that anytime I want? I can. Okay, sure. You see, look around the part of the car, but he's pointing right over there.
What do you think? Does the Astral Express look the same as you imagined?
What do you mean look the same as I? What do you mean look the same as you? Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I wasn't making anything. I feel like he's missing something here.
March said something like that at first too. Seems like you young people have similar tastes.
Oh.
Oh, right. March and Don Hung should both be in their rooms right now.
Wait, there was 4 people, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and well, Pom Pom, he just doesn't count as a person. Okay, sure.
You can go look for them. You youngsters should get along well.
What about here?
We
Yeah.
usually meet up here, but our personal cabins are in the next carriage. Also,
Okay, sure.
don't mind Pom Pom's antics. They're actually pretty interested in you. It's just that we haven't had new passengers on the Express for a long while.
Wonder why that is.
All right, I won't steal Pom Pom's thunder. If you have any questions, just go ask our conductor.
I think I'd rather ask you though, but whatever. Yeah. How about you?
Oh, it's you.
Well,
How do you feel?
very tasteful,
Hey,
sure.
Oh, you mean the train?
Yeah.
I was asking how you felt physically.
Ah.
You are right, though. Looking at the interior
Yeah.
decoration, you can tell trailblazers have quite good taste.
Yeah.
In
Not
any
that bad.
case, I have to thank you for saving March.
I saved her. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't think too much about it.
Helping others.
I
without a
didn't because I didn't have an
second
option.
thought, That is the most important
I
quality
didn't have an
of a
option.
hero.
Man.
However, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, you should be careful what you do. I don't know if Himiko and I can suppress it again.
Is that a challenge? You want to test it? You want to
I
test?
won't bore you any longer. So much happened at the space station. You must be tired. There should be some time until the next warp jump, so feel free to walk around and familiarize yourself with the environment.
Yeah, I see, okay. I won't talk to you. Can I go somewhere else? It's not you. Omni synthesizer. What's this?
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past.
Oh, okay.
Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
This will be years in the future and they're using black discs. Holy crap. Huh. That's what it was, that right?
Hey, you don't have any questions to ask Pom Pom?
Well, I just don't want to talk to you that much, but okay.
Is it because you think Pom Pom talks too much? Or is it Pom Pom's age? You youngsters gotta learn to bridge that generation gap.
No, you just remind me of, it's like, they split Paimon into two. This is just the other part of Paimon. Fine.
Oh? Why are you interested in her room?
Where's my 7th room? Oh.
Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her.
Mm-hmm.
Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like.
It's like Paimon. It's one part of Paimon, two Paimon. The annoying part. Well, the two annoying part got split up and now they're just split. Man.
March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there.
Okay.
Don Hong's room? Oh, you mean the archives?
Oh, wow. Okay, sure.
He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out.
Why not?
March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way.
Yay.
You recognize this as well?
Phonograph. Wanna play the phonograph? Phonograph, that's old heck.
Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit.
Yeah.
Pom Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom Pom will always have my eyes on you.
Now if I blind you, then you won't. You make it very tempting. I attempted to leave without you, but you didn't give me the option. I did try, I did heck and try to run off. I do have to deal with him, but it's March.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Who's there?
I haven't even known.
I learned to sense incoming visitors after people kept barging in so
I
frequently.
wasn't gonna barge in, I was just gonna walk. Not like it was gonna come in, you just gonna walk by, but okay. Oh, sorry, I see all my collected books. Okay, yeah, sure. I see all these are new. Oh yeah, these are ones I already collected. Some of the words are barely legible, and illustrations faded beyond recognition. It would take many moons for one to decipher their contents. Okay. Sure. Don Hong's bed. There's only one sink quilt, but it looks very warm. Being surrounded by all the books and records provides a surprising sense of security.
But can you really sleep on such a hard bed?
A hard bed is good for your spine. A bed that's too soft will end up hurting you.
How did he know? Did my gaze betray me?
Wait, how do you know? You may not read minds as well. Just looking around.
This is open to everyone on the Express.
Even when you're
While
sleeping?
many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express.
How did Kiveli die
I
anyways?
enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records.
Okay, yeah, sure. Makes
Do you
sense.
see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank.
Do give it a go. Yeah, draw touching, let me. Character screen, okay, yeah, sure. Would be pretty darn cool, sadly I don't. What it is, eh? Oh, I wish you could say what all is like. This is her room, ain't it? Yeah, that's probably the other group. No. Yeah, this better not be. Oh, whatever, here we go. Okay, we knock. You knock, but there's no response.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in?
Just a little.
Just
Fine.
one look should be fine, right?
Coming in. You don't quite understand why exactly March 7th says about this mirror. Bed. March 7th's bed. Several photos are casually thrown on the duvet. Pom-pom toys. Connect your pom-pom's doll. It doesn't have any clothes. Wisteria. This velvet blanket is soft to the touch and feels comfortable. Sitting on it feels just as comfortable. Not sure about sleeping on it though. She's gonna be out. I'm gonna need to leave and then she's gonna be out. That's gonna happen. I know it. All the
Make a
photos.
choice I won't regret. Reach the future.
I've just staring at it for a while. You realize that the memories on this wall aren't just your adventures. This is kind of creepy, man. How did you manage to shoot some of these angles? You're pretty sure some of these pictures on this wall have been captured without a camera. Not even March 7th is there. What a mysterious photo wall. The photos on this wall flash and blink, filled with memories of your adventures. After staring at it for a while, you realize that the... Kinda creepy. This cozy rest area is in stark contrast to Don Hank's floor bed next door. You have no idea where they found it, okay. The computer station on the table comes pre-installed with the IPC's EDOR operating system. It's a genuine copy. Oh, this can be bad. Oh, was as bad as I expected. Nice.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. The express is about to conduct a warp jump.
Okay.
All passengers, please gather at the main hall. I repeat.
No, I didn't think I would stop it. I'm leaving. See, that's why I don't like these rooms, man.
There you are.
Yeah.
Wait, this is your first trip. So that should be double the excitement, right?
Yay. Yeah, still a row. Yeah, still a
You're
little
just
worried.
like Mr. Yang, always worrying about things that haven't even happened yet.
That's called planning.
Young people should be energetic. Here, let's do some relaxation exercises. The first step is to grab a hold of the root cause of your anxiety.
You can't just grab something
It
like
is a
that,
little
man.
abstract, but basically you just need to pinpoint what's bothering you.
Life, yeah, life.
The second step is to focus all your
Life.
anxiety on that point.
Okay, all of life, okay. Okay. This is sort of some mumbo jumbo about transferring consciousness.
This is science. Don't get distracted.
Don't make me do it. No.
Focus. Now for step 3. Yank out that anxiety and cast it away with all your might.
Mental mumbo jumbo. Come on, that's just using psychological suggestion. Yeah.
That doesn't mean it won't work. The best method for relieving anxiety is the one that works, right?
I really want to do Neji joke, but I don't know. No. I want to though. Nope, not doing it, Kim. Nope. Nope. I am tempted, but I can't.
This is your first time experiencing the
Yep.
warp jump, so a little discomfort is unavoidable.
Noted.
If you're really anxious about it, I can stay here and have a chat with you.
Okay, dokie. Not a companion, eh?
Everyone on the Express? Who would you like to know about?
Kimiko, obviously, yeah.
She's the owner of the Express. We joke around calling Pom Pom the conductor, but
Yeah.
everyone knows Himiko is the boss. It all started with her encounter with the Astral Express, and they haven't
Oh, she
been
found it?
since then.
Make me the owner, haha.
Extremely passionate, like
Oh, she is fire.
a burning sun.
I know what you are.
However, she remains mysterious most of the time. Once in a while, you feel that she's burning herself out, trying to accomplish her dream.
I see. I don't sound too bitchy, but okay.
Only someone like her is worthy of the Astral Express. I think Himiko's vision of her whole life revolves around a very important dream.
Oh, well, I'll take your word for it.
To be honest, I don't know when Pom Pom appeared. I think it was before I came to the Express. No, wait, maybe it was after. Pom Pom is like the spirit of the Astral Express. Whenever anyone on the Express needs help, they will appear immediately. It would be ill-advised to underestimate them.
I see.
Pom Pom is terrifying when they get angry. Yes, it's terrifying.
Terrifying.
Dan Hung is a lonely child. He may appear distant and cold, but
That's not a lot of voice
his
options, eh?
heart is kind. Perhaps he's the way he is today because he spent so much time on the run.
A lot.
Sometimes he reminds me of myself when I was young. He used to work at the Xianzhou. We don't know what he's running from. He once told me that he didn't know either. All he knew was that something was chasing him and that he had to run.
That sounds like mental issue.
So he boarded the ship of a troupe called the Morning Actors and escaped the IPC. After a while, he made his way to the Express, and he's stayed here longer than anywhere else.
Yeah, I see.
Don't worry. No matter who or what wants to hurt Dan Hung, we won't let them. Those who dare attack members of the Astral Express should be prepared to suffer the wrath of me and Himiko.
Yeah, I thought that Pom Pom was dangerous. What about Pom Pom?
Did Himiko tell you about March 7th?
Yeah, trapped in ice, yeah.
She was trapped in ice, floating.
That would be
through
interesting,
space.
alright.
We happened upon her and rescued her. It was a unique type of ice known as six-phased ice, a substance that adheres to imaginary law, meaning that external forces cannot change its form.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, sure.
Whoever sealed her inside the six-phased ice, no matter who it is, did so either to protect her or banish her.
Maybe both. Maybe she was banished
Believe
to
she
protect
had
her.
been floating through space for some time.
Still on, yeah, here we go.
Possible
Here we
to
go.
trace the origins of this phenomenon. When it's observed by humans, or should I say, once it begins to affect the physical world, it's already too late to reverse.
I see. Noted. Sure.
It's like a sudden storm that appears on a calm ocean. This phenomenon causes the smooth journey through the expanse to be filled with dangers. The mechanism whereby this mutation and corrosion spreads is the stellarons. It promulgated rapidly, like cancer cells. So the International Peace
Why is the
Corporation
cancer of world?
named
I
it
see.
the cancer of all worlds.
It is cool. Cool. Thank you,
They
Madison.
are the
Sure.
army ruled by the Eon of Destruction, Nanook.
Now look.
As Nanook's followers, they stand against all life and civilization
What do
and
these
execute
do?
the will of destruction, disseminating chaos and calamity.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Their actions cannot be explained by reason, because their only motivation and purpose is to destroy.
Yeah, that don't sound too peachy now, does it? No, 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 not too peachy at all.
Fragmentums are a phenomenon of corrosion.
Okay, yeah, sure.
The mainstream school of thought is that Stellarons catalyzed the appearance of fragmentums.
I see.
All matter and space that comes into contact with the fragmentum will be turned into fragmentum creations.
And they're corrupted.
However,
Yeah.
you don't have to feel too burdened. At the very least, the current state of the Stellaron in your body is
Oh,
very
to the outside.
stable and will not cause distortion to the outside.
So what about me? Is there inside me?
What's wrong?
You.
You look like you were about to say something.
I was?
Oh,
Sure.
I think I know what you're going to ask. You've come to the right person.
Hmm.
Ooh, you want to know more about the Express? I'm glad.
Sure.
After all, it's an important companion of ours.
Knowledge gathering is always nice. Oh, holy crap! That's a lot of. That's a lot here. Ollie, the most one I want to know more is different. Yeah.
The Astral Express was a tool created by Akivili the Trailblaze, who used it to transport themselves and the Nameless across the galaxy. It is rumored that there are other vehicles like it, but the Express has no such records.
I see.
When I found the Express, its memory had been severely damaged, with much of its valuable information lost. All I know is that the Express is an aspect of creation built by Akivili themselves and used to travel the cosmos.
I
As
see.
for how it was built
Okay,
and
sure, yeah.
how it was damaged, I do not have an answer.
That's not as helpful as I would hope.
The
Sure.
Express is traveling on a route that the Trailblaze once embarked on. The names of some destinations have been lost, but the first and final stops were both at Pagana, Akivili's home world.
Is it destroyed now, or is it
We
still functional?
speculate the Astral
Maybe.
Express started its journey
I'm
from
wondering.
Pagana, stopping at each destination along the way before returning there for its next journey. However, the appearance of the Stellaron has caused a delay at each stop.
Oh, well, that sucks.
There's a legend in the galaxy. The heart of Akivili themselves lies in the core of the Astral Express, providing it with the power to travel between worlds.
What's in the core of that man?
I found no evidence of that aboard the Express. Besides, the Express existed before the Trailblaze fell. There's no way they could have had two hearts, right? However, it is likely that the Express possesses some sort of mechanism to transfer power from the Trailblaze.
Oh, that's very neat. It's certain a level for the Trailblaze to actually do stuff. I see, I
It
see.
wouldn't be possible with a normal Path Strider.
See. Well, like a
The
Vili, yeah.
fallen Eon, deceased Trailblaze. Their passing is still a mystery, but of all the known Eons, Akivili was the closest to mankind.
That's a shame. Well, that was closer to actually the one that got killed.
In the databank aboard the Express,
Him.
it is recorded that they walked among the mortals, adventuring, fighting, and celebrating with them. Although they were an Eon restrained by the Prima Mobile, Akivili enjoyed a freedom similar to us mortals.
Interesting, okay.
They were different from most. But their passing came so suddenly that it was thought they were killed by another Eon. I don't believe that to be the case.
Yeah, probably human. Or whatever is here. That's a galaxy, sure.
The galaxy is endlessly vast. I wouldn't know where to begin, especially when you ask me like that so suddenly.
Oh, man. Whatever. Okay. Holy crap. Oh, it's more fudge. Oh my gosh.
I've been to many different worlds, yet I still know very little about the galaxy.
There's so
simply
much.
Because it's too vast. As for its nature, there are a few theories that I can share with you. The most popular is probably the Cosmos Tree theory, proposed by Xandar, emanator of erudition and the first member of the Genius Society. He compared the galaxy to an enormous imaginary tree, with its leaves being individual universes.
Ah, individual cities, individual universe, and individual star systems. Well, star systems make more sense. They probably just messed it up.
Therefore, only
it's fine.
eons who draw their energy from the imaginary, and emanators who are blessed by eons can travel through the spaces filled with imaginary energy. That's why planets where civilizations exist are so similar. However, the theory has its flaws. Elias Salas, the 56th member of the Genius Society, invented remote detection, disproving that the imaginary is unique.
Okay.
There are other
Oh,
theories
my
as
bad.
well. The stretching theory, the heat torch theory, and the parallel imaging
Hey, stop
theory.
touching.
The Riddlers claim the galaxy is just a dream, and IX's followers seem to like that claim.
Just a dream. No, that reminds me of Cthulhu or whatever. Like when they wake up, this whole world's just in their dreams, and they wake up. That's when, you know, the world will disappear.
Eons are the most mysterious beings in the galaxy. All we know is that they ascended from the form of intelligent beings. As for the how and why, even the geniuses over at the Genius Society haven't the slightest clue.
Well, that's a shame.
Upon ascending to Eonhood, that being gains power over the paths, free to choose the allocation of imaginary energy however they wish, while suffering the restrictions of the primum mobile.
That's
The
annoying.
Eon of Destruction seeks only to destroy the universe, while the Eon of Erudition wants to find the answer for all that exists. Meanwhile, the Eon of Preservation continues to forge walls, and the Eon of Enigmata devotes itself to obscuring all that is known.
Oh, that's a bit annoying.
A cloud of mystery shrouds the Eons. I heard Madame Herta recruited a team to try and solve the mysteries about them.
Yeah, she did.
Compared to the Eons, the factions are much easier to understand. Mortals with the same objective gather together to practice their understanding of eons and paths. Many eons are unreachable, but the
That is
factions
very
are
simple,
close to
true.
us. After Ocuvili trailblazed across the galaxy, people became aware of the existence of other worlds. Gradually, more people started trying to use the power of the eons to travel between worlds. The Interastral Peace Corporation is a good example. They worship Klapoth, the Eon of Preservation, but somehow became the largest economic entity in the galaxy. Another example is the Genius Society. There are no shortages of eccentrics like Madame Herta who dedicate themselves to scientific research under the protection of the Erudition.
Let's see.
These factions possess the same power as us to voyage between worlds. It would be hard to travel through the galaxy without them.
Noted. But the
birth
past,
of
sure.
an eon gives rise to a path. The nature of the paths remains a mystery,
Past
leaving
is
us to draw
what?
an
These are
analogy
past
in a
is
way that mortals can
past-
understand.
past-
It's
I don't
a
know.
philosophical concept of sorts.
Maybe else to draw an analogy. Okay, let's see.
A person is considered to be on a path when their will overlaps with that path. If the person has a strong enough will, they can draw power from that path. Those who can do so are called Pathstriders.
Yeah, I see.
Pathstriders possess extraordinary power, but are still insignificant compared to the eons, like a drop of water in a vast ocean. I should mention that once a
Did
path
it again.
is open,
Compared to
it
the
cannot
eons,
be
yeah,
closed, even with the fall of its eon. That is how we are still able to travel across the stars, despite Ocuvili's passing.
Cool. Well, the Trailblaze, sure.
Trailblaze is our
we go.
mission, and the source of strength that powers the Express to travel across the galaxy.
Oh, what a flash. There's so many. Again. Okay.
Explore the unknown world to continue our journey ahead. Understand the local culture and immerse ourselves within it.
Well, it's actually quick ones,
Establish a
okay.
connection with the new world, rejoice with it, and share in its fears.
Our connection.
Connect worlds together, carving an endless path.
So I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him.